Have you ever imagined piloting a giant mech through the vastness of space in Starfield? Seeing all the remnant giant mech graveyards scattered across Starfield has teased us into the imagining of stomping around in an epic mech battle, but we seem to be getting even closer. So close we can almost touch it on our keyboards. Yo legends, I'm Killer. Happy New Year to everyone, and we're beginning this year with bringing you the latest and most thrilling developments from the Starfield mod universe. Today we're diving into the groundbreaking work in progress mod that's opening the door to potential unforeseen crazy coolness in Starfield, and this is going to be around mechs. So to understand the role of mechs in Starfield, if you're not so familiar with the history, the backstory of mechs in Starfield goes something like this. Starfield paints a picture of a universe still echoing with the remnant of the colony war, a galactic conflict that raged across the stars. This war was marked by the use of mechs, towering formidable machines of war, each a marvel of engineering and a symbol of power. These mechs, with their overwhelming firepower and daunting presence, they played a pivotal role in the war, tipping the scales in many battles. As the war reached its crescendo, it became evident that the power wielded by these mechs was too great, the potential for destruction too immense. So in the aftermath of the war, a galactic consensus emerged, leading to the unprecedented decision to ban these mechanical titans. The age of the mechs came to an abrupt end, leaving behind a legacy that would forever shape the universe of Starfield. The post-war galaxy that players explored in Starfield is a tapestry of history and mystery scattered across the various planets and relics of this bygone era where the remnants of these once mighty machines lay dormant, and abandoned factories that once churned out these behemoths. These silent sentinels of war-torn past evoked a sense of wonder and raised innumerable questions. Among the most compelling of these is the question of their absence in the current gameplay experience. Why not resurrect these giants from the still tombs and let them roam the stars once more? Well, there's definitely hints of some evidence suggesting these mechs might be in the upcoming expansion, but nothing is sure yet. It's still to be determined. This is where the magic of modding comes into play, bridging the gap between the law of untapped potential and the player's desire for a richer experience. Modding maestro Jared Kohr took on this challenge. So he's using this Vasco mech mod, which is done by M150, which is a pretty cool mod. What you can do is you craft your own Vasco mech suit of armor. You need a variety of different things to do it, and then you can gift that to Vasco and then get him to equip it, and then Vasco will look like this crazy combat mech that we see often in some of the mech points of interest. So what Jared's done, he's transformed M150 into a fully playable mech warrior, complete with walking, running, and firepower, firing like a rapid grenade type kind of round. All these through the clever adaptation of a Skyrim polymorph spell, but somehow in Starfield. Now, I won't pretend to understand how the hell that exactly works, but adapting the core concepts of Skyrim's polymorph spell to create a mod for Starfield could kind of involve allowing players to transform into various creatures or NPCs that could be within Starfield. So this is a really cool concept because we can use what this mod's doing, transplant it to potential who knows what we could transform ourselves into. But this mod opens the door to introduce a unique gameplay element to Starfield, allowing players to experience the game from a perspective of mechs, potentially even creatures or other NPCs. Like, it kind of blows the door wide open. And this is all without the creation kit as well, so we are definitely going to be able to get mechs at some point. Now, this mod, I'm sure will be coming out soon. It's a work in progress, but nothing final. But you can see here, it's a really cool start to what we could play around with. Now, there's obviously limitations of how this is going to get onto your ship or how it will work. Maybe it'll be an item you can use, or, you know, a few different hurdles there that we'll have to come across. But we can see here that we have the very first elements of adding a completely new feature that will go along with the lore of Starfield. It's going to be beautiful. And amazing work here by Jared and by 150M. Combining these two mods has been a legendary effort. Now, Jared's still working on this. He is seeking some help on how to sort of get the fine tuning of camera angles working perfectly, along with the weapon mapping and a few other bits and pieces. So I'm going to put his link and the video he originally posted in the description. So check that out. Give him a like, subscribe. But really interesting. This is going to be a lot of fun, I think, in the future for us all. But this will be a bit of a wrap up to the cosmic journey. Possibilities of Starfield are going to be amazing, especially this year with all the stuff coming out. It's going to be huge. Anyway, thanks very much, everyone. I'll catch you next time. Peace.